Now, the final stage of the goal life cycle is the one that gets the least attention, and it's arguably the most important for building a culture where goal setting means something. And again, we talked about PowerPoint, and that's the storytelling stage. What happened? What did we accomplish? What did we learn? And how do we communicate all of that in a way that honors the effort and informs what comes next? The data you've been collecting throughout the goal period, the metrics in your SharePoint list, the task completion in Planner, the dashboards in Power BI, that's the raw material for the story. And the tools you use to tell it should match the audience. For a team retrospective, Loop works beautifully. A shared Loop workspace where each team member can add their perspective on what was achieved, what worked, what was harder than expected, and what they do differently. That creates a collaborative real-time reflection that lives in one place and can be referenced when the next goal cycle begins. That institutional memory is enormous, and it's valuable and almost never captured in organizations. Now, for stakeholders and leadership, again, a PowerPoint deck built from your Power BI data, narrated with the story arc we talked about in the data storytelling episode. Context, tension, insight, implication. That's the right format. Let me say that again. Context, tension, insight, implication. We set out to reduce onboarding time by 30%. Here's what happened over the quarter. Here's what we learned about where the friction actually lives. And here's what we're recommending as the next goal based on that learning. That's not a status update. That's a story that earns trust and drives decisions. And Copilot can help you assemble this story. If your goal-related data and communications have lived inside 365 throughout the period, Teams, Planner, SharePoint, Outlook, Copilot can summarize all of that activity, identify the themes and milestones, and help you draft that narrative that wraps it all together. The throughput of a goal cycle already captured in your environment becomes the input for the story that closes it out. That complete loop from creation to tracking to communication to storytelling is what makes goal setting a real practice rather than a performance management ritual. And every tool required to run that loop is already available inside most Microsoft 365 subscriptions. Now, SMART goals aren't a new idea, but doing them well with the right specificity, with real management mechanisms, and with genuine alignment to what matters, and with the infrastructure to keep them alive from creation to completion, that's where most organizations still have significant room to grow. They don't realize they have the tools. And here's what I want you to take away from the technology side of this conversation, right? You don't need a dedicated goal management platform to do this well. Tools are already there. Copilot for drafting and refining, SharePoint for publishing and aligning, Teams for communication and check-ins, Planner for task-level accountability, Power BI for measurement and visibility, Loop for retrospectives, PowerPoint and storytelling for the close. That infrastructure it's not the missing piece for most organizations. It's the practice, the commitment to regular check-ins, the discipline of real measurement, the culture of making goals visible rather than private, the habit of closing a goal cycle with a real story of what was accomplished rather than just archiving a document and moving on. So here's your one action for this week. Pick one goal, yours or your team's, that currently lives in a document somewhere and move it to SharePoint. Add the metric, the target date, the status, and a notes field. Share it with people who need to see it and schedule a 15-minute check-in for 2 weeks from now. That's the start of a real goal management practice. Everything else builds from there.